hope you're doing well. I can't believe that we're entering a new year. I guess it depends where you're watching from. If you're on the other side of the world, then Happy New Year to you already. Where I am, in Canada, it's going to be New Year's Eve tomorrow night. But nevertheless, Happy New Year to everybody. And this week I'm going to use the Flower Therapy deck. Very gentle cards. I feel will be great as we enter this new year. Beginning of this week is the last part of 2013, so today and tomorrow. Like I said, if you're over here where I am. And the middle of the week we enter a new year. And then we have the weekend, so let's see what we have in store here. And I just ask that all of the messages that come through will benefit everyone watching this video. For the beginning of this week, we have Sign from Heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be alright. Now, isn't this a good sign? Because this is how we close off the year. You know, whether it's just your angels communicating with you, loved ones that have passed away, signs from heaven, you know. I've actually been seeing a lot of dimes lately and feathers, more than usual. And I think it's just reassurance, as this card indicates, that everything's going to be okay. We're entering a new year. Breathe, remember to breathe. And remember to take all of the lessons and all of the love that you've learned this year into 2014. And you can choose to leave the hardships behind and take the lessons from it and come from a place of love. And if you have to look back and review your year, that's probably a good idea. That's what I'm doing today. But try to see where the love lies. And there's love in everything, right? We're all love. We all stem from love. Everything is love. That's all there really is. And there's a lot of illusion we get lost in this third dimension. But that's humanness, you know, and it's happening for a reason. And sometimes we just have to get lost in order to find ourselves again. So when you look back on this year, I know many of us have had a really, really difficult time, myself included, but there are many amazing, miraculous things that have happened over this year as well. So what are you going to choose to focus on? Are you going to choose to focus on the times where you felt like shit? Are you going to focus on the Mercury retrograde that was so brutal? Or are you going to focus on all the amazing opportunities that came up and all the amazing things that you've done for yourself? Look at all the amazing things you manifested. All of the soul family that has come together, all of the amazing people that you've met. So make sure that you take stock of that and you pay attention to your surroundings, because I really feel like you are going to get many, many messages today and tomorrow, and of course throughout the rest of the year, to reassure you that you are exactly where you need to be. You are where you're meant to be. You are who you're meant to be, and the people that are around you are meant to be around you for a reason. And it's just about trusting that. So trust that there are signs around you. Trust them when you see them. You don't have to question them or question yourself. And trust that it's very real, and that, you know, it's okay to be at peace with things, and even if other people aren't at peace with you or with certain situations, it's not your responsibility. So take responsibility for what you can. And yeah, that's for the beginning of the week. For the middle of the week, which is the new year, it says take time for yourself. Enjoy relaxation activities that nurture your soul. What a great way to enter the new year is taking time for you. I know many people are probably going to be hungover, but you get to choose that, right? Are you going to choose to feel like crap as you enter the new year? Or are you going to choose to write out some goals, or to focus on where you're headed, where you want to go? Where do you see yourself going in 2014? Take some time for yourself, even just to relax, to meditate, to rest, even just to lay down with your eyes closed for a bit. Take a relaxing bath. Like, you know, enjoy some tea. Have some time with yourself. Listen to music. Do whatever it is you love to do and connect to what you want for this new year. I know that the holiday time is really difficult for a lot of people, and it's tough because we're surrounded with so many energies. And I think that's why a lot of people get sick over the holiday season, is because we're just all over the place. You know, we're absorbing energies from people, from places. As I said in one of my previous videos for the holidays, the malls are crowded. And you even visit with people that you don't typically see year round. So there's just a lot of added stress, and yeah, energies are all over the place. You're absorbing energies. Remember to clear out your chakras, and if you need help with that, then just call on Archangel Metatron. And of course, Archangel Michael to keep you safe in general, protected energy-wise and shielded. But, be sure to love yourself enough to find time, to make time for yourself, especially as you enter this new year. And maybe that's going to be a new practice for you, is dedicating a certain day to yourself, or a certain hour of every day to yourself. Because we do get really caught up in other people's energies, other people's problems, and it's great to try to help people, and it's great to visit with family over the holidays. But it's also great to show up as the best possible version of yourself. And the only way you can do that is when you allow yourself to have time to yourself and to not feel guilty about it. So take some time for yourself during the middle of this week, which is the beginning of 2014, and I think it'll really help you align with where you want to go and what you want to do, and you will see those things rapidly manifesting when you just take a little bit more time to yourself. It goes a long way. And for the weekend, we have time to decide. Make a decision now so you can move forward. This has to go, again, with taking time for yourself and focusing on what you do want. So you have the choice, remember, actually that's basically the message of the whole week, is you have the choice to focus on the more positive or the negative. Where you want to go, are you going to keep focusing on where you were in the past? Or are you going to let that go and focus on where you want to go in the future? Yes, there's a time and a place to review your life, which is happening right now before the new year. And it's great to review, but don't get stuck in the past and who you used to be and where you were and all the people that left you, and, leave all that behind. Take the love, take the lessons with you as you enter into 2014. And it's time to decide, what do you want? What do you want to manifest? Because you can manifest anything you want. You can break any addictions. You can change any habits. You can go after any dream that you desire, and you can make that happen. So it's time to decide, what do you want? And the beginning of the year is a great time to do that, because for the rest of the year, you can always fall back on that goal list or a vision board. A vision board is a great thing to do at the beginning of the year. And then when you progress throughout the year and you push forward, you'll be able to look and say, wow, I manifested all these things that I wanted to and that I intended to. So make sure that you take time for yourself this week and decide what you want for you. And believe in yourself and believe that you can do whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is that you've always dreamed about, whatever it is that you've kept hidden on the back burner. Bring it to the front. You can do this. This is your year to make it happen. And I really feel like it's going to be a very, very strong, powerful year. Even planetary-wise, I'm not sure if this is absolutely correct because I'm not an astrologer, but I do believe that I heard, I think it's Mars that plays a really big part in the beginning of this year, for the big, beginning chunk of the year, which is really helping us push forward and just go on our dreams. So all the energies are lining up, and it's up to you now to decide what you want, and you can make it happen because the energies are perfect for you to manifest whatever it is you want. So stay focused, take time for you to relax and to really get in tune and aligned with your higher self and with what you want. And if you're having a hard time deciphering what it is you want and what it is other people want for you, then just take some time to breathe, take some time alone, and ask your angels for help, and they will gladly assist you if you find a quiet spot. And even just have a pen and paper, call on your angels. Archangel Michael can help you with anything and really get in alignment with what you want, so you can write it out. It'll just come to you naturally, and just trust that. Have a fabulous week, everyone. I guess I will technically see you in the new year, which is going to be next week. And yeah, have a fabulous new year, everyone, and cheers to 2014.